Welcome back for another Modern League. Tonight I am playing Living End. Living End is a deck that I have loved for quite some time. I played it quite a bit before they banned Violent Outburst. It was my deck of choice, and then they banned Violent Outburst. So that happened. And this hand is kind of rough. We are on the draw, so I'm probably going to keep because I do have Street Wraith. I have two subtleties, which is pretty nice. And I've got Violent Outburst, so can't complain about that. So we're immediately facing what's likely a mirror here. This is what I don't want. The whole reason why I didn't want to play this deck was just playing a bunch of mirrors. So that's going to be fun. Literally, the entire reason why I didn't want to play Living End is just playing a bunch of mirrors because the mirror is just stupid. Um, is what it is, though. I want another blue, but like I want it untapped. So since we're not going to have it untapped, this is where I think having Leyline of the Void in the sideboard is going to be really nice. Nope. At least we'll both be known. And she'll always get the best of me. The worst is yet to come. But at least we'll both be beautiful and stay forever young. What do you do with that? Put endurance on top of their library. I think I'm gonna just respond to whatever he's doing. See what they do. Put it on top. I'm probably gonna upkeep Cast my Violent Outburst. Just because I know he's got the endurance, so I'll lose everything if it gets through. He had the Street Wraith. Yeah. It at least happens on their turn. Having the endurance is just such an advantage. Basically hoping they don't have the force here. They'll have a single curator, I guess. His hand is just so much better than mine. Does he have another cycler? Oh my god. Okay. Can't do much about that. It's actually good protection against. I still think it's just I took out one of these. Yeah, having the endurance game one is just such an advantage. His hand seems alright, but I mean, comes in play. Almost want to just get the Leyline of the Void. I'd have to draw a green. I feel like Leyline's just such an advantage. Seems pretty rough too. Probably should have just kept that first hand. This is where I don't like Leyline of the Void. It forces you to mulligan. Like you mulligan hands you probably shouldn't mulligan. We'll go to 5. Gonna keep. Need to keep this. So we know we're safe for a little bit. We might just have Wistfulness next turn though, so get a breeding pool here. That's rough. Played the Bezazian instead of getting rid of the ley line, which is interesting. He doesn't want to get me my third land. Get the Thundering Falls here. It's pretty rough. Really, I only want to pay life to cycle. Alright. Well, I mean, what do I got? If he has another endurance, like. He's digging now. Can I stop, like, revealing shit? Jesus Christ. This is so bad. Literally gonna get 2 freaking Street Wraiths. So rough. Now he's gonna Outburst. Okay. I at least didn't die. Can I, like, stop? I guess. This is my last living end. We're hoping this is just enough. I mean, it is a 2-turn clock, but. Yep. Can we draw another one? Might be able to do something here. He might choose himself, which he did. He takes 8 here. Unless he has something. Okay. I don't know what taking. Don't know what that was about. Thunder. 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 Feel the thunder. Thunder. All right, so I don't know. So we were at 7 and 5. We had a loss and a win. I mean, this is a keep, mostly because we have 2 ley lines. So he's going to have multiple answers. Start with the edge maze. Of course, we had to draw the third one, right? That's kind of annoying. So the draw is going to kind of be rough, but got a Thundering Falls here. Hopefully mill creature. I mean, we can still use the island, right? Probably got endurance here, is my guess. But we don't have much of anything, so hard casting. So frustrating, man. Creature. Gotta try. Now he's gonna get a living end off of here. First round, it's the mirror. It's obnoxious. But I have double ley line, so he's got to have multiple enchantment removal to be able to do much. He can hard cast stuff though, so he's probably gonna play something here to cast a living end. And there it is. And like I just have nothing because my hand has like I have not drawn well at all. But that's fine. We have the advantage with the double ley lines, so of course I'm sitting here with ley line and living end in my hand, so I do have double subtlety though, and I can hard cast them, so that's pretty good. He might have Mystical Dispute. I know I could hard cast it, but I have the advantage of being able to get a cycler. I just can't draw Outburst or Shardless Agents. Just trying to survive here. I can't seem to draw anything. I'm definitely going to dispute this if he's recasting it. He might have another dispute, which would be... That would have been devastating. Cycler? I mean, not a cycler, a freaking... Oh my god. I need an Outburst or an Agent. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, come on, man. I have this huge advantage. I just can't seem to fucking take advantage of it. Now he's gonna draw 2. Like, how am I losing this right now? Like, this is so bad. Come on. Cascader. So bad. Like, he's gonna have endurance by the time I draw one. It's just inevitable at this point. So fucking bad, man. Here's another subtlety. Yep. It's basically Cascader or Bust here, which I've gone through a third of my deck and I've seen one. So fucking bad. Welcome back for round 2. We lost the die roll and we have Cosmo Wave combo here. And I basically feel like I just lose turn 2. And I don't know that I have anything to stop it. Unless I have a subtlety. I can force a negation. Okay, this isn't bad. I'll keep this. Because I can force of negation the thud. I need to keep the blue for wistfulness. I need this. Probably endurance here. Preserving life here. That's fine. So if he plays Cosmogoyf here, I'm gonna cycle the Street Wraith. But we're gonna do this first. We're gonna get Commercial District. Then we're gonna cycle. So that's fine. The issue is I just lose now. Because it's 17. And I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Yeah, I just lost. I have all the forces. I needed subtlety. I don't even know what I can do against this other than I need subtlety. Mystical Dispute doesn't do anything. He wants his cards in exile, so this doesn't help anything. This doesn't do jack, and Force of Vigor doesn't do anything. I literally have nothing to bring in against this deck. I live if he didn't have the double Serum Powder there. Or if I just have Subtlety. I can't get rid of a hand with Force of Negation. If he has double Serum Powder, I guess I'm screwed. Melt to 6. Alright, so he didn't have Serum Powder. Just in case I need it for Force of Negation. That's fine. I'm perfectly happy with him getting a Cosmogoyf, and then I'll just play Shardless Agent. I don't know what they run in the sideboard. I could not tell you. I'm perfectly happy pitching an Endurance and that's fine. Because I have Endurance to pitch and exile his graveyard. My guess is he's gonna put creatures in the graveyard. Yep. Probably get Steam Vents here. Probably should have chosen myself, actually. Now we have a Force of Negation for anything they do during their turn. I guess we have a Force for our turn too, once we're untapped. Yeah, as long as we have Subtlety or Force. Like, Subtlety would be ideal. Provided we can do something after. Force stops the thud. As long as they don't have Serum Powder. I mean, if they don't have Serum Powder when they mulligan, like, that's really big for them. So. So yeah, we definitely want to make sure we got. If we had subtlety and force, that'd be huge. But like if they have the serum powders, we really need to have subtlety because we can just die from the attack, right? I guess we could have colossal sky turtle as well. But if they're on the play, so they're gonna have a turn 2. So yeah, we'll need colossal sky turtle or subtlety, force. I mean, it's all good. Just gotta have it early. Just gotta have it early. What the fuck is going on? All right, so what do we got here? We have double Street Wraith. We have 2 lands. They've already got 1 serum powder. So we're screwed with this hand. They go turn 1 something. We go turn 1 something. They go turn 2 Cosmogore. If we go turn 2 land, they go turn 3 attack win. This is basically the same hand. Okay, we're keeping this. I'm fine with Faithless looting. He's gonna put 2 gemstone mines. Okay. I'm gonna start with the Thundering Falls here. Now it's pretty good because now we can subtlety pitch Curator and have wistfulness. Kind of almost want to just play the wistfulness now. We know he's got it. He can't haste it, right? It's only for 7. Because we definitely want to get to a living end ASAP now. That was really good. Really, really, really good. We need green, though. Well, not really, I guess. We have Violent Outburst. But we're going to do this. Just to be safe. And if we draw a blue source, we can protect it. A blue card, I should say, not a blue source. Blue card. All right. I might hard cast Force of Negation. I might take 7 here and hard cast Force of Negation on Thud or anything that he has, and then Violent Outburst the following turn. What was this? This is 6, 7, 8, 9. Is that good? Is that greedy? Is that greedy? If I just take the 7 here? That's kind of weird, right? That's very suspect that he just did that. Thoughtseize? What's this? What the hell? Oh, this is going over. Return target creature card with mana value 2 or less from a graveyard to the battlefield. Okay. He's gonna. Okay. Something good. That's 6. That'd be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. If I were to cast it, it deals 15. Let me see. 4. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Yeah. Can't really cast the Wistfulness either. If I cast the Wistfulness, I'd have to draw a land. I mean, if he does anything again, I just Violent Outburst. If he puts Cosmogorth back into play. But if he has the Thud, I'm kind of screwed. I would have to draw a land to have Outburst or a Force and a blue source. So I think keeping this as is my best bet here. Got there. Whew. Welcome back for round 3. I have lost a die roll again, so we will be on the draw. I do have a pretty decent hand here. I think I'm going to start with the Misty Rainforest getting Commercial District. And then we have the Mistrise Village. Hopefully we'll draw a third land, but we have Colossal Sky Turtle, which is nice. We have Street Wraith. We have Subtlety. I mean, our hand's pretty solid. I like the fact that we have the combo of Outburst and Force of Negation, so we're going to keep. Let's see what happens. Sheldock Isle. St. Andrews, look at the top 4 cards of your library. Okay. Oh, it hides away. You may play the exile card without paying its mana cost if the library has 20 or fewer cards in it. Interesting. So this is Mill. Now, one thing we have to be wary of is they can mill us out pretty quick. If they have, I'm debating on I like it. Double archive trap. Okay. That's cool. Can't do much about that. Can't do much about double archive trap. Kind of sucks because we no longer have the force that we wanted. Does he have anything that can counter for 1 mana? Do they run main deck Consign? Do they run Force? I don't think they run Force. He could have main deck Consign. Do I test it? I think I'm going to wait. I'm going to force them to do it on their turn, because then on my turn I can recast the second Outburst. That's fine. I'm gonna... cast. Yep. All right. So we want Mystical Dispute here. Dimir Mill. That's basically all we got. Running 3. Maybe I'll keep yeah, SLGs are kind of weak. Bouncing crabs. It'd be nice if we had another cycler. Realistically, we're going to see 1, 2, 3, 4 cards to see our second land. We'll go to 6. Too risky. We'll definitely keep this. Probably get rid of the Oliphant because I have Endurance for Genercent. I have Sink into Stupor. Okay. Here comes a crab. We'll respond. Yeah, it's pretty good. And I've drawn 2 living ends, so that's just great. Keep it on top. It's gonna get milled anyway. Yep. All right, so we got 1 wistfulness. Surgical extraction on the violent outburst. Yeah, you got it. If I had a green card, I could have enduranced myself. That would have been ideal, but this is just not how the hand has been going for me. So this is a pretty rough game too. Probably going to be going to game 3 shortly. He's only got 2 cards in hand though, so I mean, at this point, if I can just draw a 3rd land, or I have a 3rd land. Extirpate on the Shardless Agent. Okay. So I'm hard casting everything now. Which, I mean, I only had 1 living end anyway, so at the end of the day, is it really hurting me right now? He's got Soul Guide Lantern. I have 2 living ends in hand. We're just going to be hard casting everything. Hopefully we can get to 4 lands shortly and really start hard casting everything. Why would you? I guess. Okay. 3rd land, 4th land, I should say. We're gonna play. Obviously gonna target myself here. Would have been great. Long time ago. If I had green in my hand. I'm gonna Waker of Waves myself. I mean, the thing is I have counter spells. I want the subtlety in my hand, and then we hope to just draw a land. That was pretty good. Oh my god, my mouse. I gotta clean my mouse pad. It like messes up. Alright, so we're gonna pay blue, blue. As of right now, he's on a... Well, he's going to have to block. Did you put that on top? On the bottom, okay. Probably going to keep the Wistfulness in my hand. I don't really want to be drawing cards. It gives me a double force of negation. I'd prefer not to have to pitch it, but for now, I want to try to draw a 5th land so I can hard cast it. No, I don't know that that matters anyway, because either way, it's a 2-turn clock. Yep. Mills 6 here puts me to 6 cards. He hasn't cast that one card in his hand for... I mean, he just hasn't cast it, right? Put that card on top. If it's a fetch land, I just lose. What if I get Endurance? Do I still have an Endurance left? Let me see. 1 Endurance, 2 Endurance, 3 Endurance. So I still have an Endurance left in my deck. So my goal here is to draw an Endurance, because if he gets a fetch land, I just lose. That's rough. Fetch land, and I'm done. Okay. I think I still think I made the right play trying to find my last Endurance, because if they had a fetch land there, I can respond and Endurance myself and be fine, and I still had the Force of Negation to back it up. So I'll stand by my play. I didn't get there, and I still won. So welcome back for round 4. We're currently 2-1. We lost the die roll again, so we are going to be on the draw. We have a pretty good hand, though. Going to start with the Hedge Maze, and then next turn we have a couple Cyclers, and then, I mean, this is just a good hand. Let's hope we're up against something that can't punish us here. Mill again? Why does everyone think Mill is good? Like, when bans happen and stuff, like, everyone's just on Mill. I don't get it. I guess it's gonna get milled, huh? No, I did not play Modern tonight. It's gonna have the... Okay. He has the Surgical Extraction. We lose. We lost 1 force, 2 force. Hmm. I might want a colossal sky turtle, one of the crabs. I don't know. I kind of want to draw cards. There's just one less card, 3 less cards that I'll end up milling. It's probably got Drown in the Lock. Archive Trap, of course. He's on all my Force of Negations, so can't even draw into a Force of Negation now. And he surgical extractions my endurance because he has the Drown in the Lock. What a perfect fucking hand he's got, man. This is like he's got all my living ends. Yeah, that's game. Like there's nothing I can literally do here. He had the perfect hand here. Don't really know what I can get at this point. I can Colossal Sky Turtle, the Curator of Mysteries, and hope I draw into a land. Yeah, I don't know. Like he left my living end because they're all in my graveyard. He gets rid of endurance, I can never get my living end back. So like I man, people think Mill is good. Is what it is. It'll steal games, sure, but it's not. When do you ever see Mill win a tournament? Yeah, it is a bad beat. I mean, it is what it is. It happens. It's fine. It's just Mill twice in the same league is just I just find it baffling. Is all. That's all. All right, we'll go to game 2. Like he literally just had a perfect hand for what I had, right? Is what it is. Yeah, I didn't notice at first either when he went for endurance. I was like, why is he doing that? I was like, well, I guess I just assumed he had the drown in the lock. I was like, well, let me check. And then I double checked, and sure enough, all my living ends had been milled. So I literally have nothing to bring in other than a couple disputes. I like wistfulness because they do bring in the Soul Guide Lantern, right? So we kept 7 there, and we lost. Dimir Mill. This is an immediate like, come on, man. We do have the Oliphant. We can pitch the living end. We do have double force. We have Street Wraith. I mean, this we got to keep this, right? We'll pitch the living end. Bad beats happen. Bad beats happen. Which I am perfectly okay with. I probably should have cycled the Street Wraith first and seen what I drew for land. I guess either way, I need to cycle the Oliphant first. It's an Oliphant. Every time I play these Lord of the Rings cards, I just want to go watch Lord of the Rings. And we are about to get blasted by Archive Trap here. No Archive Trap. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, we're going to do this. I want to make sure we draw that. I'm just going to do this now. I'm hoping he plays a crab here so we can subtlety. Come on. But you don't know what I got. Come on, play a crab. Play a crab. Don't care. Doing it. Wait, what? It's Afro. Blue, green, blue. No, I need red. What am I doing? I'm thinking I'm playing green, red, blue. Oh my God. I wouldn't have wanted him to play anything because I need to have the force up anyway, just in case. What did he keep for his hand? It's interesting. Well, that's annoying. That kind of gets around the force, doesn't it? Hmm. Yeah. We would draw Endurance with no green source. Beefy GG with the raid. Appreciate it. How was the rest of your stream? I was in earlier. Playing some Living End here tonight. Do we want that force? Probably do. Well, it's probably going to get cycled anyway. Yeah, I don't have those set up yet. I just started streaming again. There's a lot that I need to do. This is on my turn, so I need to keep my force up. Another consign. The fight of our life, guys. The fight of our life here. Does he have it? Does he have it? Yeah, I mean, I could have force of negation the surgical, I guess, but he still had the consign either way. Oh. Yeah, that probably would have made more sense. I got caught up in the consign. That was a bad play. That was a bad play. Thank you for pointing that out. Little late there. He did have the double consign though. We're probably gonna lose now. I got caught up reading chat here and wasn't really paying attention. That is rough. That was rough. I should have been paying better attention there. Definitely screwed that up there. Does he have another surgical ending? Oh, he had an extirpate anyway. Okay. So it wouldn't have mattered. Doesn't this seem like a lot worse than the last Mill deck we just like? I literally just played against Mill and won pretty easily 2-0, and now I'm getting like steamrolled here. It's not even close. I mean, the nice thing is I can hard cast just about everything now, but So yeah, so everyone that joined in, I'm Nerd Dad Chad. Son of a bitch. I've been playing Magic for a while, mostly casual now. I'm a dad of 2 toddlers, so I play on Tuesday nights typically at my local game store. Started streaming because I just like to chat with people while I'm playing. Makes it fun. You are not coming to this channel to watch pro level play. I guarantee that, as you could attest from the bad force negation that I did. So that does absolutely nothing for us. So we're just gonna hopefully subtlety and start getting some attacks in. Yeah, I started streaming. I took like 7 months off due to, was it 7 months, 6 months off due to medical reasons. I just wanted to kind of focus on better sleep and just started streaming again about a month and a half ago. And really starting to like play a lot. That would have been good a while ago. My God. Does not matter what we have. Even if I had force of negation or surgical extraction, they had the extirpate. Yep. That's what we're going for. 2-2 beats. Let's go. Let's go. 8-turn clock. Beats by Dre. I didn't even realize like what you said there. It's good stuff. Let's go. Yep. All right. Well, he knows our hand. All right, let's go. 3-turn clock now. We can play every single creature in our deck. And we're drawing our Charlotte Sages. Oh no, he's got a blocker for a single turn. And of course, he's got the Field of Ruin too. Any creature other than just a bunch of Charless agents. I think we're gonna. Okay, I clicked kind of fast there. Luckily, I didn't have a land. I know what this is. I was gonna say it's Fractured Sanity. Thank you, Mystical Dispute. All right, let's draw a threat. Okay. Are we gonna win this? Come on, one turn. Oh my god, okay, game 3. Whew. I'm gonna have bigger creatures so I can like hard cast them. Guess I'm not opposed to just being at 61. All right, game 3. All right, let's see here. We have two cyclers. Living end in our hand sucks. Like, I'd like to have. Just gonna keep. We're on the draw. Doesn't matter what we. Well, I guess we can do this, right? If we want it, we just respond. He does run the Exhibition Tide Caller. Okay. Is he on one land? He kept a one lander? Force. Oh, shit. Okay. No land. Come on. All right, guys. We might steal this one after that rough game 1 and game 2. I don't want to cycle my land cycler because I don't want to get archive trapped. Probably has a consign, right? I think that's just something we have to. He's got consign. I think I can afford to wait a turn. If he's got the consign, or if he tries to play something next turn, we have a force. We have sink into stupor. He's 100% got the consign. I just don't know if I have to jam here or if I Give it one more turn. We can draw a Violent Outburst. That'd be ideal. Violent Outburst. No, not Living End. Oh my god. So bad. Drawing these freaking Living Ends, man. Discarded a crab. I mean, at this rate, I'm just going to start hard casting everything. I can cycle the Genersent and then have Sink into Stupor for whatever counterspell he has, but if he'd have to, I guess he'd have to have Consign or tap something. So if he gets a land, he can. Okay, that's what we didn't want. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna. Can't really do that, can I? Because then he'll just respond. And then I have the Force. There's no reason to. That's a good draw. That was a really good draw. A little late. Would have been nice a couple turns ago. I don't think that's the right time there. Okay, that was much better. Because now I don't. Because now I can endurance as backup. Pitching endurance. Hate you, but I just want to save you while there's still something left to save. Yeah, so now I'll pitch a living end here. So now I've got endurance to pitch to endurance. I have force, pitch, wistfulness, and sink into stupor. So definitely have a lot to play here, and I'm going for it. I need blue, blue. Surgical extractions, my living end. Another surgical extraction. Hopefully, whatever he has costs more than 2. Of course, it's consign. So frustrating. All right, we're gonna. At least force him to take more damage here. Well, he'll just pay the black, I guess, at this point. That was actually kind of dumb because he had the consign on the Now he's gonna do it. Yep. You got it. Yeah, that was dumb to use the sink into super there, I guess. At least we actually drew a somewhat threat, but we have 13 cards. Oops. Of course. Of course, he's going after it. Hey, Fleece Main, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Of course, now we draw the dispute. How many curities do we have left? 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll just let that. Yeah, it's going up quite a bit. Have you seen the cat one? Oh my god, I was just reading your freaking message and clicked through. I lost anyway. I mean, I've got 8 cards in my library, and he's got blockers for days. Yeah, this seems like way worse than the first mill deck that we played against. Wistfulness, yeah. Oh, he cycled it. Okay, that's game. Well, hopefully don't face Mill for a third time in a row. Welcome back for round 5. I have won the die roll, and I will be on the play. Let's see how we do. I'm using Menino Nay's list. He got a 5-0. I'm running his exact 75. We have no lands. This is a mulligan. Well, this hand sucks too. Looks like we're going to 5. No, I like messages. I like people chatting. Yeah, I don't have the exclamation. I don't have the exclamation mark. I tried setting it up before yesterday's stream and today's stream. I was having internet issues tonight, and it was frustrating. And I already started out late, so I did not get that set up. But it is going to be set up for my next stream. But I am running Menino Nay's list. Menino Nay is, I mean, he's like the pioneer of Living End, right? So I don't feel wrong just copying his list. Where is his list? Right here. Let's throw this in chat. I did choose to mulligan, right? Mulligan to 6. So my opponent's just not here right now. No, I don't. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm gonna net deck 24/7. Like, I'm not a pro. I don't invest enough time to build my own deck. And if I did try to build my own deck and I was a pro and I took all the time in the world, and I again, if I had the skill, it would come up to be a net deck anyway. Like to have the most optimal build. So like why bother? All right, so this is our 5. This is this is so bad. Oh my god. All right. Well, gonna mark this down as a game 1 loss probably. Is it Mill again? It's not Mill. It's not Mill. Prowess. Looks to be. Oh, a lot of people are on blue red Murktide. For some reason, bans happen instead of playing blue black. People are like all about blue red instead. I don't understand that. Like, is there a reason why blue red would be better right now? Is it because it's just better against like? I don't. I don't know. All right, so it is Corey Steelcutter. I'm tempted. I need to draw cards, right? Like killing a cutter isn't gonna really do anything for me, so I just have to get to living end here. Oh, I love falling in reverse. I love it when people say they like falling in reverse. They're so good. Let me know if that's too loud for the chat. Voices in my head keep on telling me I'm gonna. Alright, so we're gonna set up Violent Outburst on their turn. Hopefully we draw another Cycler here. It's not another Cycler. Basically gonna make him have to like do a bunch here. The issue is he's got 7 cards in hand. So like, have I heard of Mafra? I have not. I'll take 2 here. I'm gonna make sure. Okay, he's going all in here. I'm gonna see if he's got. I want to see if he's got mutagenic growth here. Seems like he's just letting it go. So I might take the word with you. So I can just win now because I can just cast this Outburst. Okay. Brock, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. How do I sideboard against Prowess here? Like, is it worth bringing ley lines in to stop Lava Dart? And is it worth stopping their Lava Dart and their Delirium? I feel like it is. I mean, I can. I don't mind doing it. I just started playing music. I'm a small streamer, guys. All right, like everything. I'm still trying to build up my stream. You can take a look at my Twitch page. I haven't figured out how to make it look good. I haven't figured out the exclamation stuff. I know it's all done um, stream elements, but I'm still trying to figure things out. Like I definitely am growing faster than I thought I would, but yeah, I mean, as long as it's something that I like, I will play it. If I think it sucks, I'm gonna turn it off. But I need to figure out how to sideboard against this real quick. I honestly don't know what they bring in. Over a minute. So what do they bring in? Wait, why am I in standard? Why am I? God damn it, man. Modern. Few recent events. Is there no? Didn't we see Prowess? Right here. Murktides, Unholy Heat, Soul Guide Lantern, and Consign. I'm gonna just do this. I want to be fast. I want to conserve my life. The ley line's probably actually really bad, but I was rushing there. Same energy as Falling Earth. Don't have to listen to the stream. Links won't come through. If you just tell me, I can search for them. Why won't this skip? All right. Let's hear it. 20 million views. Okay. That was a mult of 5 and we won. So that's nice. Hey, thank you for the following, Zuki Norris, I think. Sorry if I butchered your name. Appreciate the follow there. I don't like this hand. Don't really have anything to really do. I guess I have a subtlety. I'm going to multi 6 here. This hand is basically the same hand. I do have a Shireless Agent, though. Okay, I like this. Bring Me the Horizon was a composer. Okay. Opponent is thinking heavily on what to do here. Preordain is fine. Definitely got to take 2 off this breeding pool. Oh, there's that. Okay. Yeah, I'm taking that out if we lose this game, by the way. That was a dumb thing to bring in. Wait for a mountain. Do they have Blood Moon? Could very well have Blood Moon. Wastefulness is so good. Nice Corey Steelcutter. It'd be ashamed if it got exiled. It's not bad. I would definitely listen to more of them to see. I can't say it's like my favorite song, but I do like it. I'm gonna do this because I wanna Charlotte's Agent next turn if possible. I'm hoping they play something. If anything, we just hardcast Endurance and get rid of their graveyard. I have a feeling they're sitting on Consign. Mostly just trying to bait out another spell here. They're definitely sitting on Consign. Kind of want to draw that to get another Surveil. No, we're going to do that. They have Consign, right? Fuck it. If they don't have it, they lose. Spell Pierce. That'll do it. But now we've got 5 power. We have similar taste musics. Taste music. Similar music taste. Jeez. It's like a moment there. Yeah, I listen to, I mean, this is like my main choice of music, but I mean, I like everything. I've got Ed Sheeran radio right here that I'll listen to. I like country. I've got a 5-year-old and a 3-year-old girl, 2 girls. And We jam out. We dance to Taylor Swift a ton. Is he going to try to race me? Oh boy. This is a race that I feel like I lose. Top deck, Violent Outburst. It's a blocker. Worst comes to worst, it's a blocker. It's another mode on these creatures. You can actually hard cast them. I mean, 100% block here. Oh, Mr. Squid. Nice of you to join. Yeah, I'm gonna... This is a good one. Was he... Oh, he played... Oh, yeah, you guys went to Double Midnight tonight. I forgot. I forgot tonight's Tuesday. It's our local game store. We play at Double Midnight Comics in Manchester, New Hampshire. So innocent, I'm letting you know she let me go. I want your best friend. I'm giving it up, and you're asking why. You seem so shocked and so surprised. I'm sorry that hurt. I'm sorry that did not understand what that meant. Oh no! Wait, why did he do that there? Did he just... Did he screw up? Yeah, he just messed up pretty bad. I didn't realize he had skipped it. So I just Mystical Dispute anything they play. But he'll be able to pay 3. He has to block. Yeah, he has to block here, so we'll probably trade with a Shireless Agent. Okay. So he got thrashed by... Who did he lose to? Who did Jason lose to? He can attack here. I guess he can attack with 1. But, like, why? He just gave up? Alright, he just gave up. Alright, guys, so 3-2. Not bad. First time playing Living End since it came back. Going 3-2. I'll take it.